It was more intense than anything I've ever been a part of during making a movie, that's for sure. We were kind of at the beck and call of the SEALs, whatever was required of us we were going to do, and we wanted to because we wanted to look real. And that meant, you know, endless days from sun up to sundown, being out there with them, being up on the mountain, and you know, being there for each other.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's super intense. But I loved it. You know, it's why you do what you do. It's like I'm spoiled. I get to go work with Navy SEALs and learn how to, you know, fight like a SEAL and why they, you know, do what they do. And you know, it was an incredible experience, and I'm lucky enough to call those guys like dear friends of mine now.
Everything's really helpful. Like I say, having military on set is it's like a bit of a safety net, to be honest. You know that things are going to get picked up if there's something that's not accurate, if there's something that's not right, if there's a word or a phrase that's not 100% correct. You know, they're there to catch it. And for us, for me particularly, you know, being the one back at base and commanding the mission, that was really important to me to have that support.
Of course, with the director, we were talking about how dangerous some of these scenes are because you're making it look as real as possible. For yourself, I mean, I believe there was a close call he was telling us about. I mean, what was that like?
Close call. He just blew a mortar in my face from 2 feet away. It's not a close call. That's a major problem.
How scary was that?
It was scary, but it was more upsetting than anything because, you know, I've had major problems with my eyes in the past. I had metal fragments in both eyes from hitting the speed bag so much, and so I had to have those removed. So I'm hypersensitive about anything near my eyes. And you know, it was supposed to be 3, 2, 1, move out of the way, boom, right? So 3, 2, 1, beat, boom. We did that twice, and then he just told the guy, go on 2, pull the trigger on 2. So I'm standing there talking, and Melissa just bang in my face. I'm like, that was the first time I've lost my cool on a movie set.
It was a dangerous film to make. You know, we were up on a mountain. We had a lot of explosives. We had those are real explosions that are going off, simulating the RPGs that were falling off the mountains. And we had hundreds of RPG hits. And one of them, you know, when we do these RPG hits, if you know we want to look like explosions going off near someone, we got to put that explosion near someone. Those explosions get aimed, and generally we control them. We had one explosion that misfired and literally blew up in his face. I mean, literally in his face. And you know, it was an accident. Things like that happen, but we're lucky.
I thought Wahlberg was amazing. You know, Mark is a really dedicated person. He's strong and smart and talented, and a nice guy too. And he kind of took me under his wing on the shoot, and he was always just being friendly, and we were chatting and just yucking it up and laughing. He's a great guy.